Welcome, Sharpie students! Yeah, I remembered what I named all of you guys. Welcome to my classroom. My name is Professor, and this is a live stream that I have been trying to get to for some time now. We are doing multiple artists, same prompt, and this one is very, very special to me personally because the image in question that I gave out to over 130 artists is one that, unless you're like really up to date on the Professor knowledge, you probably wouldn't recognize. Let me show you what it is here. So this image was taken, I want to say, a couple of years ago at this point. I took Ditto because I used to do vlog content as a Pokemon professor, and I took Ditto to a place called the Color Factory. It was a lot of fun. Obviously, color was the main theme, and this image right here is what I asked over 130 of you to recreate with your OCs, with your favorite characters, whoever it might be, and oh my word, the results were legendary. Please, before we go any further, if you enjoy these kinds of videos, please stick around till the end because I will be revealing at the end of this live stream, as per tradition, what the next prompt will be and how you, yes you, can take part in this awesome challenge. I'm going to try and get through these as quickly and effectively as possible. We have over 130 entries to get through, so I beg you, please, if you're here in the live chat, please be patient. I'm sure your entry will come up at some point. If your entry doesn't appear in this live stream, then there are probably multiple reasons why it wasn't. Don't take it personally, but without further ado, let's get right into this, honestly, massive, massive list here, shall we? Starting with our very first entry, this is from Drone Theory, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to think for this one. I'm gonna be totally honest here. Drone Theory has created some interesting art pieces in the past, but let's just take a look here and see what we got. So from okay. Off to a banger of a start, if I do say so myself. What the heck am I looking at here? What is this? How does this tie into this? I'm at a loss. I don't know what to say at this point. This is an abomination, is what I'm looking at here. This is art. I would call this art, but it is also simultaneously an abomination. I would say that Drone Theory, who is the artist that submitted this, should do better, but honestly, I'm sure this is the best that has ever come out of Drone Theory's pen, and I have to admit, I'm impressed. I'm very much impressed. There's layers here. Let's move on to the next one, though. Thank you, Drone Theory, for your entry. Next here is from Ollie Draws over on YouTube. 21 pilots, this individual says. 21 pilots. Okay, I can kind of see it. We've got some interesting images here. Josh, Tyler, Ned. Signature right there. This looks very good. I am a sucker for hand-drawn images, and dang it, you did a pretty darn good job here. Well done overall, Ollie Draws. Thank you for taking part in this. I hope to see you in the next one as well. This is a pretty good entry, but what about this next one here? I did try to go through all of these beforehand, I should mention, so you're not going to see anything inappropriate. If somebody sent something that wasn't tied to recreating this image, then it's probably not going to show up on this list. Just so you guys are aware, you can rest easy. You're not going to see anything completely and totally unexpected. Gia_O_M5 has created that image right there. See, that's as simple as it needs to be. You don't have to go crazy above and beyond. Although, as you guys will see very, very soon, some of you went far and above, I think, what anybody has done in these challenges before. Because remember, we've done multiple versions of these kinds of streams and videos where I send one prompt out to basically the entire internet. This is all you have to do. If you guys haven't taken part in one of these challenges, I strongly encourage you to. It doesn't matter how good or bad you are as an artist, as you guys have seen so far. Just redraw the image. I don't care if you draw over the original one, just have fun with it, and please remember the rules. As GOM5 did, the rules are simple. 1 entry per person, you must recreate the featured image, and safe for work only. That's it. As long as you do that, you're welcome to be here. Hello, Loud Void. Hello, everybody in the chat. I am trying to keep up with it and get through these entries because we've got a lot. 128 entries is quite a while. And as you guys know, I don't like to stream for more than 2 hours. So we're going to try and get through these as quickly as we can. This is from Ashy Per Fixations on... Oh, they sounded out for me. Ooze Hyperfixations. Okay. Feel free to clip any moments from this live stream, by the way, and re-upload them to your own channel or take them out of context. Okay, Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Val. Thank you for that. This is kind of cool. It's very inventive. I would say I don't know if this is technically a recreation of the image on screen here, but it's still pretty darn good. So credit where credit's due. I mean, you made it into the top 130. So thank you very, very much, Vela Hyperfixations. You did a bang-up job. I hope to see you again in the next one. But how about this next entry? This one's from GE Studio YT. Something to do with Kira and Cyberbot. Hey, Mr. Goofy, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that so very much. I am lucky, Orc Arts. I'm very, very lucky. Thank you to all the members. You guys make these kinds of videos possible and allow me to see things like this. What am I looking at here? This, okay, I hate to say this, but this right here, that is my favorite part of this image here. That is a heck of a signature. Well done on that signature right there. The art's pretty good too. I'm glad that these characters are happy, and I'm glad that you took the time to hand draw something, because again, it's not always about the quality, it's the fact that you put in the effort. I like it. I like it a lot. Well done, GE Studios. I cannot wait to see what you come up with for the next one, because man, oh man, I think this might be the most challenging multiple artists, same prompt that I've ever asked you guys to draw. And again, I'm going to unveil it at the end of this stream, so stick around for that. But well done on that one. This next one is the lemon with a top hat on YouTube. Let's see what they've come up with. Oh my gosh. Is that my hair? Did you cut out my hair? My old, like, 4 or 5 year old hair? Before it became this glorious mess that's currently growing out of my head right now? Who is this? Who is this guy? What am I looking at here? What? Okay, moving on here, moving on. Well done overall, I think, that the lemon with the top hat. Good job, thank you, I am now disturbed. This next one's from Crazy Harley. We've seen stuff from Crazy Harley before. Ooh, we've got a video. Well, allow me to pause the music really quick. Let's pause the music. Let's see what this is, shall we? Okay, a little blink effect there. That's very nice. Very, very nice. I like it. These character designs are very, very good. Man, you went through the trouble of doing a full-on animation. Well done. Well done, Crazy Harley. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. By the way, for those asking, Ditto is currently here. He's actually in frame right over in the back there, still on top of Sylveon. I'm planning on incorporating them into more videos very, 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 very soon. Thank you very much to everyone who's taken part in that. That is impressive. That is genuinely impressive. Crazy Harley, you should be proud. Thank you for taking part in this. The next response, though, the Dogger Boy 07, how the Fantastic Four felt after stealing Dr. Doom's special blanket. That's a reference to another video. Oh, I don't know about that one, cuz. I don't know. I don't know about that one. What happened to Ditto? I mean, it's incredible. Don't get me wrong. It is an incredible piece here. Someone's asking for the blue Triceratops. All right, here it is. Here's the blue Triceratops, my back support. Praise be to the blue Triceratops. But this image right here, I mean, Human Torch is my favorite member of the Fantastic Four, so I'm flattered. I'm genuinely flattered here. But does Ditto need the neck wrinkle rock things there? Is that necessary? He looks kind of like a character from Lilo and Stitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean here? Like an alien? That is, I mean, it's very well done. Thank you very much. I'm flattered. The Dogger Boy, thank you for continuing the storyline there with the Fantastic Four redraw that I did recently, which if you guys haven't seen yet, it's a pretty fun short. I enjoyed drawing that quite a bit. But this next entry, Solver_Rocks _Waneless, should be pretty interesting. I think I remember this one. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is, oh, you guys know me. I love murder drones, obviously. I don't like to be partial or show favoritism, especially when we have this many incredible pieces of artwork to go here, but I just love this. This is, you know how good this is? I'm going to save this one rather than just deleting it for the space and moving on. So well done, Solver_Rocks Waneless on YouTube. Oh, that was beautiful. That was genuinely beautiful. Well done. And believe you me, it only goes up from here. This next one's from Shadow Clan Cat. You guys know I love Shadow Clan Cat stuff. Look at that. We've even got the reference photo in the bottom down here. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at that. We got a nice Yu-Gi-Oh reference in here. I hardly see any references to Yu-Gi-Oh. That's incredible. And just look at this. Look at this. This looks like, I love it. It looks hand-drawn. It very well might be. Only concern I have in this entire image, though. What is this thing down here? Do we know what this is? Is Shadow Clan Cat in the chat right now? Or in the comments beneath the description on this YouTube video? Because this stream will be uploaded as a YouTube video as soon as we're done here. So Shadow Clan Cat, if you would be so kind, please tell us what this mysterious red scrambled egg looking thing down here is. I would love to know. And nice little reference in the top there. I enjoy that very, very much. Thank you so much, Shadow Clan Cat. Absolutely love seeing that one. And love seeing your work, as always. But how about, Soulfire. Guys, get ready for peak. Get ready for peak. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous because of this right here. If you guys don't know, this is my completed book series, all in a single volume. It's available right now on Amazon. It's called American Nexus. And this artist right here has actually read the book, and they put references in their artwork, which, hey, how am I not supposed to, shout that out? You take the time to not only read my story, which, as this is the actual cover, by the way, as the cover says, 100% AI free, as always. Not only do you take the time to read the book, you put it in your artwork. Huge shout out for that. And you turned me into a drone. I don't know why my hands are so big, but hey, not that far off from real life. Not that far off. This is incredible, though. What is Operation Recall? Soulfire, please let us know either in the chat or in the comments of this YouTube video. I would love to find out more. That one, that gets absolutely a download for sure. Thank you so much. Let's see what this next one has, though. Are they going to be able to top that? Ooh, they very well might be. Bean Productions on YouTube. What did you cook up for us? I want to make this the thumbnail. I want to make this the thumbnail for this video. Oh my gosh. I've got a placeholder thumbnail right now. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. That is actually, is this an, I think it's an OC. Is this an OC? Yeah, Nathan and Bean. Nathan and Bean. Oh my goodness. This is hand-drawn. This has to be hand-drawn. That is hype right there. That is insane. I completely agree, Dragonling. It's beautiful. That might be my favorite one so far. Genuinely, that is so freaking good. How did you do it, Bean Productions? I gotta save that one. Actually, I think I already have that one saved. Bean Productions, I want to make this one the thumbnail for this video. It is that good. You guys know that I always pick a personal favorite to be the thumbnail for these videos. This right here, this is the top contender right now. But it may change. It may change in the very near future, because after Bean Productions, we've got Sinista on YouTube. You guys know Sinista, very, very closely related to MD Season 2. This is her OC, B, I believe is the name here. And I forget this one's name as well, but well done. Again, guys, if all you want to do to take part in these challenges is draw over the original image, I'm okay with that. As long as you're doing something, as long as it's not AI generated, as long as it doesn't, you know, break any of the 3 rules, I love it. Sinista always does a great job. Are my hands really that big though? I have to ask, is that really, are they really? Maybe it's just the angle. Maybe it's just the angle of the image. Yeah, it's because my hands are closer to the mirror. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at how big these mitts look. Either way though, Sinista always loves seeing stuff from you. Thank you for taking part in this. I hope to see you again soon. Orca Arts, I know for a fact Orca Arts was in the chat a second ago. Let's see what Orca Arts came up with. Oh, it's beautiful. Who is that? Who is this dog right here? Is there some lore here that I don't know about? Also, my hair is not brown, but the artwork is so good that I don't even care. Hand-drawn always will have a special place in my heart, and my gosh, my hands are so big. I do love that you included Ditto and the glasses that Ditto was wearing. They weren't these ones specifically, but they were similar to these. Well done, Orca Arts. That, if I got my hands on this artwork right here, I would frame it and I would put it up on my wall. I don't know if you guys can tell, I've got a lot of space that needs to be filled. So, well, oh, it's Houndoom. Oh, that's my dog. Okay. I just realized that's my dog. Okay. Well done. Thank you, Orca Arts. I feel like an idiot now. I didn't recognize my own dog. Well done, Orca Arts. Thank you. I can't wait to see what else you come up with. You're genuinely an incredible artist. Much like Mickey Star. You guys know that Mickey Star, oh my gosh, OG account on YouTube was deleted. Okay, that's horrible. But Mickey Star is a great artist. Let's see what they came up with. Oh, more hand-drawn stuff. We got the original image right up here, and down here, some OCs, I assume. The fact that you drew the image not once, but twice, that propels you to a different level. Like, drawing it once is crazy, but doing it twice over with different characters, no less, and somehow, guys, there's no copy and paste feature when you're doing art in real life, as far as I'm aware. This individual had to draw the same background twice over with different characters in these positions. That right there, Mickey, you're a legend. You're a genuine legend for this. Well done overall. But what about this next one here? Is anyone going to be able to top Mickey? Well, creator-Z3T, who we've seen before, has brought us an image of Miku. Oh, there is some baggage with that. Like, Miku is beloved on the internet. I don't know a single person that actively hates Miku. So let's take a look at how Miku was depicted here. Oh, it's great. It's phenomenal. It's great. Look at that. Look at that right there. You adjusted the background. It's the same basic idea, though. A character looking in a mirror with an interesting background behind them. And that is Miku. You can't look at that and tell me that's not Miku. Well done. Well done. I'm going to move myself over here so that you can actually see, because some of the signatures have been on the right side here. This is from Creator Z3T. Round of applause. I'm holding a microphone, so I have to slap the back of my hand here, but well done. Well done. We got an image of Miku. I appreciate that, Creator. Always love seeing your stuff. But how about this next one? This is from Candyman on Pinterest. I'm still confused on that, by the way. Is Pinterest where you're most active? because, like, how did you find out about this? I don't remember posting this challenge to Pinterest. It was posted to YouTube, TikTok, and I think Instagram, and that was it. So, Candyman, you continue to be a bit of an anomaly around here. But let's see what Candyman came up with. Oh, my. Oh, my. It's gorgeous. The shading on the hair. What is this? Is that from the Amazing Digital Circus? I mean, it has to be, because that's Kane, Kinger, Ragatha, and what's her name? Put in the chat what this character's name is. I'm drawing a complete blank right now. But Candyman, Gangle. That's the character's name, Gangle. That is amazing right here. I think you redrew the entire image, but you included the bowls. You included the display case. That's amazing. Well done overall. Absolutely love that, Candyman. I cannot wait to see what you come up with in the future. And I gotta say, oh, I remember this one. Okay, this is from Vade Blue Fox on YouTube. You guys aren't ready for this one. This is a reference to Ed's World. What a throwback. Look at that right there. I appreciate a good Ed's World reference as much as the next person. That is impressive right there. And they just, again, it goes to show, I don't care what level you are as an artist, whether you're somebody who's at this drawing level or someone who's at this drawing level. This is from the 15th Winter. I want to see everyone take part in these challenges. This right here is more than acceptable to take part in these challenges. And there's a story being told here. There's a story being told in this image, and that is what I care about. We've got an angry little cat on the side there, and scratches on this character's face. I don't know if this character is supposed to be me or not, but it's wonderful. Thank you. Who drew this one again? It was the 15th Winter. Thank you for taking part in these challenges. Again, guys, I do not care what your drawing level is. I just care that you are making a piece of artwork and submitting it to this challenge so that I can shout you out at the very least. I want more eyes on your guys' content because artists are being ignored now more than ever before. So if I can do my part with my little corner, my little niche of the internet, then I will. So thank you. Thank you so very much. And thank you, Gamer Goddess, aka Gamer Goodness. Oh, Goodness, not Goddess. Gamer Goodness on YouTube. What have you... Insert FNAF song here that I can't play because I'll get copyright strike. But dang, that's the first FNAF reference we've seen. So what are we missing so far? We've got a FNAF reference. We need a Sonic reference. Maybe a furry reference or two, and gotcha OCs. That's pretty much what we need. That once we have that, we've got the holy, well, or rather the unholy internet trifecta, I'd say. That is pretty darn cool, though. That is very well done. That is very obviously Freddy Fazbear. I like how you kept the original camera in the image as well. And Bonnie, what is my boy Bonnie doing over here? The yellow vest, I have to say, nice touch. You guys know that I tolerate FNAF very much. I have respect for it. And that image was absolutely phenomenal. Well done. But mad_but cooler, what have you come up with here? What was the description? My piece of art is of aberrant John Doe from Forsaken. What is that? Does anybody recognize these characters? Is this a Roblox thing? Why are the... Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize this. Hold on. The letters are... You made the things backwards. That is such a nice detail. I think it's technically incorrect. Like, if you look at the original image... Oh, no, it's on par. I was going to say maybe, you know, the mirror would double reflect, but that is... You might be the only person that did that. Well done. Well done. Thank you for being here, Mr. Goofy. Love seeing you around. You'll see more in the future for sure. This is a great image, though. I love how you just... You did the shading, you added the background. That means a lot. I know it's not easy doing artwork, especially with how crazy our schedules might be. Heck, the only reason this live stream is happening right now is because I have finals this week, and I'm working at least one 12-hour shift this week as well. So I wanted to get this out here as quickly as possible because, well, people like someone, not sure what platform you're on, but people like someone did images like this. That is awesome. Who is Devin? You look Devin Love. You look Devin Love. Okay. I mean, it's a great image. Don't get me wrong. This is awesome. This is a great image here. Look at the shading on the mirror. Look at the little blush effect underneath the eyes. Is one character supposed to be in grayscale and the other one not? I don't know. I feel like there's a story here. There's history that we're only catching a brief glimpse of, and that's one of the reasons why I love looking at your guys' artwork. It's incredible. It's supposed to say divine. You look divine, Love. Oh, that makes more sense. Although, you look Devin, Love is pretty funny as well. So, well done, someone. Great artwork overall. I love seeing your guys' takes, your creative attempts to take whatever it is I throw in front of you and make it even better. Like Sassy Claw, the Tooth Fairy simp on YouTube has done. Take a look at this right here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. So you went through the trouble of drawing two characters, adding a filter, I guess, a snow filter over the top of them, and I just look at all these little dots here. I don't know if there was a stencil or something that you used. I like to imagine, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, that you had to individually put all of these dots on this image. Can you imagine if that's what this artist did? That would be absolutely insane. Will, where's my camera? It's clearly in their hand right there. Well done, Sassy Claw. You have a very long username, but you've got talent to match it up. Please, I hope everyone who takes part in this particular video, this particular stream, I hope you all continue to develop your artistic abilities. Like Sarah_gamer here. This is not the first image we've seen from Sarah. Look at the shading on the hair. Look at that. You've got two different kinds of shading. You've got the different colors of the hair, and did you include the glasses? That is incredible. That is what I'm talking about right there. I would have liked to see an actual background. The white void of, nothingness is always a bit hard on the eyes, but this is pretty darn good either way. I like how you kind of obscured the character's face with the camera as well. It's a nice little detail there, and I can't wait to see what else you come up with. Like, well done, Sarah Gamer. I hope more comes from you in the near future. All right. I think this next person, Unlucky Suki on YouTube, this might be the first image we've gotten from them. Oh, look at that. I'm blue. Insert the song here, except don't, because, again, copyright. I like the face. The face on Ditto is perfect, and the faces over here as well. It's the little things. You guys know me. I love Easter eggs, and I love references. This image has got it all. I like the blue bow tie. I miss my bow tie. Let me know. Put a comment in the description, not in the description, but go to the comment section of this video. Should I bring the bow tie back? It's been a couple of years since I've worn a bow tie on camera. I'm happy to do it again, but it's all dependent on you guys. Well done, Unlucky Suki. I hope we see more from you very, very soon. But how about this next one from Eight-Legged Frog, who claims not to have any socials? Well, you've definitely got the beginnings of a great artist. That's some pretty good blocking for a head right there. And I do think it's funny how you included the lines for the reflection in the mirror. That's pretty darn good too. Again, I would have liked to have seen a background. I'm notorious for not including backgrounds in my own artwork as well. I get it. But when it comes to these challenges, this could be somebody's first impression of you and your artwork. Not to try and overwhelm you or give you anxiety or anything like that, but come on, guys, go hard on these images. You've seen some of the entries we've gotten so far, and they've been wonderful. This is wonderful as well, but it could be even better. Just throw something on there, even if it's a bunch of random colors, make it good. Now, how about this next one from My Silly Doodles, M-A-I, My Silly Doodles. Aww, we've got our first, not technically our first, but our first image depicting characters from the Amazing Digital Circus. Not our first Amazing Digital Circus, but look at that. We got Kane and Bubble, a perfect little duo there. I also love how you kept the camera and the little drawings here of the bees. Oh man, you got Kaufmo and Froggy scratched out. Are those gloinks? We got gloinks in the image. That might be the first image in any of these challenges that has gloinks in it. Well done. I also like the little bees down here as well. This one's great. I'm going to save this one. That one, I don't know. That one might be a contender for thumbnail as well. The other one is still at the top for now, but oh man, that one's amazing. Well done. My Silly Doodles on TikTok/Instagram. That was phenomenal. How about this next one though? From Moth Girl Oh Yeah on YouTube. Moth Girl Oh Yeah. Okay, some of you guys need to fix the formatting. I can't even zoom in on this either. That is... Can anybody see what this is? What am I looking at here? What is that? Okay, I know what it's not. It doesn't have a background. The image is fine. I just can barely see it. Please, and this goes for everybody. This is a great time to let you guys know. When you're submitting an image, make sure that it's straight and make sure that it's not tiny. I would like to not have to squint when I look at your incredible pieces of artwork. Please make sure that that is the case. Either way, thank you for taking part, Moth Girl Oh Yeah on YouTube. Use Canva if need be. Canva is a free tool. It will let you resize an image without any problems whatsoever. How about this next one, though? This next one is from It's Luna Mochi on YouTube. What have they come up with? Oh my goodness! Oh, that's sick! Oh, you guys know me. I love Pokemon. Obviously, I love Pokemon. That is incredible. This could be actual Pokemon card art. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. Look, you got little Voltorb over here looking at the image. I forget, these are like bells something, I think. I forget what these characters are. They evolve into this Pokemon right here. Look at the little glasses. They don't even cover his eyes. That is so perfect. And I remember this character is a streamer, I think. Technically a streamer. This is amazing. You got badges right here, screws as well. This is phenomenal. I have to save this. This one's getting saved to my personal collection. That is absolutely incredible. Who drew this again? Who was it? It's Luna Mochi on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Oh, Iona? It's Iona, not Luna. Sorry. Iona. Sorry about that. That's the character's name. Iona. Yeah, the electrified streamer. That was incredible. Genuinely incredible. Well done. Great effort put forward so far. All right, we've cleared the 30-minute mark. You guys know we only have 2 hours to get through these images. If I try to stream longer than 2 hours, OBS starts to freak out on me. So we're going to try and get through these as quickly as we can here. This next one's from Maya Gummy. Let's take a look at what Maya Gummy's come up with. Okay, I was going to say, I recognize these characters. MLP Core, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie. That's pretty darn good. What's going on with Applejack's? Is her mouth taped into a smile? That's a little disturbing, but hey, you know, stranger things have come out of the, not the show Stranger Things, but very bizarre things have come out of the MLP fandom. I know that for a fact. I'm still traumatized. Anyway, Polar Bear 3400 on Instagram, someone we know and love very much. Oh my gosh, look at the detail, all the different pieces of jewelry. You've got, I think that's Liz right there. Is that V in a tux? Did you dress up V in my... Is V wearing my clothes? Is this V or N? I think it's V. Yeah, it's got to be V because we got Sparky right there. Oh, guys, perfect opportunity for me to remind everyone that MD Season 2 is about to reach its conclusion. It is on this channel right now. The final episode, episode 9, I am actively writing it. I'm halfway done with the script. Guys, you are not ready for what is about to happen. All I'm going to say is all 3 of these characters play a very important role in that series. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any of that. I'm saving that. That's awesome. I should ask for more fan art, honestly. I would love to see other MD characters wearing my getup. That would be actually awesome. But thank you so much for that. We've got Kyle the Businessman V1 on YouTube, who came up with this interesting image right here. Thank you for doing a background. I don't care that it's not like completely shaded. It's amazing. Also, this is my favorite shade of teal in the back here. Well done on this image right here. Not a whole lot to say about it other than I think that's a Squirtle right there. Is that a Squirtle? Please let me know. Sound off in the comments, Mr. Kyle the Businessman. Well done on that image. This one right here is from, you guys know him, you love him, Eurasian Grass. What did Eurasian Grass come up with? More Pokemon. Is that my book right there? That is my book, American Nexus, the complete series. You redrew my cover by hand, I might add. Look, we got Lucario, a very cute little Pikachu. There's Ditto. There's a nice little N plush. That's awesome. What is this, Litwick, I think, is that Pokemon right there? I should know, I'm a Pokemon professor, but I never said I was a good one. But this, I'm saving this. 100% I'm saving this. Just so you guys are aware, anything and everything that features my book or characters from my book, I have an entire folder saved on my PC of American Nexus fan art. So please, please feel free to include American Nexus. That guarantees you a spot on my personal folder for sure. Eurasian Grass, you're a legend. What else can I say? Peyton Bush, another regular for these contests here. Oh, it's horrifying, but it's beautiful. Look at this. There's my book again. I know that. I know that pattern right there. I recognize that anywhere. 6 years. It took me 6 years to write 4 books, or at least the final versions of 4 books. I know American Nexus when I see it, most times. Smash cut to me not recognizing an image that had my book. Well done, Peyton. This is incredible. I love the little skull right here. We've got little, I think this is Jay. We got little Jay with a JC Jensen camera and Tessa wearing the glasses. This is adorable. This is amazing. I love this one. Well done, Peyton Bush. Love seeing your stuff as always. And well done on the background too, for what it's worth. I love that. This next one is going to be from Heart of Lace I Don't Know on YouTube, TikTok, and Insta. So all 3 platforms that I'm active on here. Ooh, does anyone recognize these characters? Is that a robot that I'm looking at right here? I know that's a cat. Is the cat the camera? I feel like there's lore here that I don't fully understand. This is amazing, though. This is absolutely wonderful. I love this robot. Kind of reminds me of, is it V1 from, what's the game, Ultra Kill? Well done. B14, a robot that spends most of his time protecting humans. Well, B14 looks incredible. Thank you for that entry. Hopefully we see more of that character, especially with the upcoming prompt, which will be at the end of this stream here. Down to the last 95. We're down into the big 95 now. This is when things start to get a little crazy. Starting with Rhea Summer on YouTube. We've got some OCs in this image here. Take a look at the colors on this one. That is incredible. And this right here should put this image above like anything that you may have been expecting for this image going in, because that right there's no filter for this. There's no stamp. That they had to go in and individually draw. They did it up here as well. I'm kind of in the way here, so I'll move down a little bit. But there you go. You can kind of see it. The artist had to go in. They drew an image in an image and individually labeled all the stamps or chocolates or whatever these are right here. That's insane. That is a level of commitment that I wish everybody had. And most of you have had it going forward, but this is incredible. Well done. Thank you, Rhea Summer. Your effort does not go unnoticed on this channel. That is for sure. If you haven't subscribed already, that should be worth the subscription right there. I notice these things. I do artwork. You guys know this. I write as well, obviously. I love seeing your guys' hard work, especially when I can shout it out and sing its praises. Rosie Scoliosis, great username on YouTube, has also done something interesting here. Oh gosh, another one of these. Okay, hold on. I can't see. I can't zoom in. I can't. What the? Okay, the image is great. I'm sure it's amazing. I'm sure it's wonderful. I can see, like, there's actually a lot of detail here. Is that a pet otter on the character's shoulder? The image is great. I'm not sure why there's a clear PNG background and like, the image doesn't fill up the whole thing, but it's great either way. Well done. Thank you for including it. I love the otter, and especially the otter is wearing the glasses. Well done. Thank you, Rosie Scoliosis. Again, love the username. Hopefully, with the next entry, you remember to make the image a little bigger. But well done overall. How about this next one, though, from Crazy Cola 1322 on YouTube. Let's see what they've come up with. Oh, I know these characters. Yeah, I love this show. This is a great show. Star versus the Forces of Evil. It had a weird ending, I'll admit it, but pretty good overall. We've got the wand down here. It's definitely what that is. We've got like a spear of some kind. I'm sure Marco wielded it at some point. And the pig from Gravity Falls, for some reason. It's pretty cool. It's a great image, though. The characters look so done. I love that you included a background. It's a hand-drawn image. Well done overall. Well done. Thank you, Crazy Cola 1322, for taking part. Hopefully your next image is just as good, if not better. But how about this one from 2023 Demon? I know who this is. All right, hit me in the face with it. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need a minute. I can't. Oh. We are witnessing. This is unprecedented. Look at this. This is. You know what? The less I say, the better. Soak in this artwork. You and I dream of the day when we can do this. This right here, this I know some people who would sell their firstborn to have artwork like this framed and put up on their wall. I know it. It's real. I agree. This is the most astonishing thing I've ever seen in my life. It's amazing. We got to move on. Otherwise, I'm going to be staring at that for the next 3 hours, just contemplating life. I mean, it's only so often you come across artwork like that. But how about this one from Yuno? I think this one is just as good, if not better. I mean, take a look at that. Look at this. This is another hand-drawn image here. In all seriousness, like art, like genuine art. Look at the mushrooms. Okay, this right here, underappreciated art form is like wording and setting up the formatting for how words should look. I don't know if this is supposed to be a patch or something, but it's so good. And the detail on the pen alone, holy cow, this is phenomenal. Like, genuinely phenomenal. This is another contender, I think, for the thumbnail. Genuinely, I'm going to save this one. I'm going to have to decide once the stream ends which one's going to be the thumbnail and which one's not. But this one, ooh, that is a close contender. It looks so good. You're incredible. You're actually incredible. Well done on that entry. Now, this next one comes from Moon Platform, a good friend of that one fandom addict. I know that one fandom addict. What? Oh my gosh. This is actually insane. This is actually... Okay, if you haven't played Hollow Knight, you probably don't understand what you're looking at here. This is like a picture. The characters are posing for a photo, but it's within the context of Hollow Knight and Silksong. Like, this might be the most clever one we've seen so far. That is actually incredible. And the fact that you made it look like it's a photo that's taped up, that's impressive. Go no! Flip 30, you got it. I think it's appropriate, a bag of pretzels right here. I think we'll flip these for you. This is a tradition, everybody who doesn't know. I'm going to keep this beautiful piece of artwork on screen while we do this. Excuse me. Flip 30. This is for you, Gono. It's a tradition. We got to keep it going. Boom. Double flip. That was impressive. I think we'll call it there for that, but thank you again, Gono, for being a member so long. The OG member for this channel. Thank you for your support. And thank you, Moon Platform. That image, that is impressive. Genuinely intelligent. I love it. I absolutely love it. Guys, let me know. Should I play Silksong on stream? I've thought about it quite a bit. Shaw is right. How about this next one from Bianca Hall on YouTube? Bianca Hall has done, wow, what am I looking at here? Okay, we got cat ears, we got a fish person, and book. Hang on, I got to see what does this say? What does this say right here? Book, sketch. Oh, a sketchbook. It says sketchbook, but the letters are backwards. Huh. Amazing work, Bianca. Genuinely, this is great. Thank you for making your image. I mean, the mirror itself. I think the mirror is my favorite part because it's very, very detailed, very, very good. Well done, Bianca. Thank you for taking part in this in the first place. Let's take a look here at this next one, though. This is from I'm Farcial Firefly on TikTok. Okay. Interesting username. Probably got it wrong there, but ooh, another amazing Digital Circus reference. We got Jax plush maybe wearing the glasses. Redrew the entire background. Thank you for including this, and thank you for signing your artwork. More of you need to remember to do that, please. I'm going to do my part and try and shout out your channel, but your artwork itself should always contain your signature. On the off chance, I don't think it's very likely, but on the off chance that some Yahoo comes around, thank you for the 5 Orca Arts. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will remember that. Thank you for sending that. You didn't have to donate, but you did anyway. I appreciate every single donation. It's never a requirement on this channel, but thank you for doing that. But seriously, guys, on the off chance that someone tries to take your artwork and pass it off as their own, please always, always, always sign your artwork, especially if you're going to take part in these challenges where potentially thousands of people might actually see it. Please remember to do that. It's very important that you do so. Great artwork, though. This is phenomenal. I love how this looks like almost like a marker drawing here. It reminds me of these alcohol-based markers that I use for my real-life artwork drawing here. Thank you. Great artwork all around here. And let's keep going here. We're in the 80s now. We've reached 47 minutes. This is from that one fandom addict. You guys know who this is. Look at this. Speaking of hand-drawn, oh my goodness. There's a story here. We've got Sin. Can I have the puppy? You can't, and why not? We've got this. I guess it's like a candy store or something. We've got little muffins or cupcakes up here, and we've got Lizzie and Doll, and I think that's Sin up there in the corner. That's amazing. I love this. There's like a story going here. There's a little Litten right there from Pokemon, and then Uzi and N down here. I love this. This is amazing. It's colored perfectly. You can tell it's hand drawn. Again, the only criticism I would have is that I don't see a signature here. I mean, it's up at the top, obviously, but maybe sign it when you're drawing it too. Either way, though, that is it. If that is the only thing I can really criticize, and it is, as far as this image goes, like, round of applause. Genuine round of applause. This is phenomenal work. I absolutely love your artwork. I'm going to save this one, actually, now that I think about it. I'm going to save this one. Well done overall, that one fandom addict. You're incredible. But how about this next one here? We've got it from Random Artist N8B. Came up with this image, another Pokemon reference. I forget this Pokemon's name here, but I know it's a reference to Godzilla. Who is this character? Is that a camera or a firearm? Please let me know. Thank you for signing your artwork, and thank you for drawing this in the first place. I think it's pretty good. I like the pose for the Pokemon in the back here. Does anyone recognize who this character is? I would love to find out. I genuinely would love to find out. This is very exciting, very interesting to see this artwork here. Well done overall, Random Artist NB, and I hope to see more from you very, very soon. You guys know we love seeing Pokemon. From Sir I'm having a stroke. I'm just going to call you sir. Fellow sir, saw this while on the clock. How's the stream going? It's going great. Thank you for the $2. Genuinely, thank you so very much. If you guys haven't checked out Enraged, that's a great fan MD series. All drawn by one person, by the way. You should definitely check it out. Sir Yeluzo is phenomenal. Check out their content. This next one, okay, thank you, random artist N8B. Well done on your entry. And Drone Art has come up with something very interesting. I do remember this one. When I was going through the entries. Let's take a look here. Take a look at that. That is, I have to move over for this one, actually. Hold on. Look at this. I'm just going to slide over here. We've got dog treats. We've got nothing. We've got more dog treats. And then we've got snacks. How delightfully morbid. Just got out of the hospital. If you guys don't know, there is an ongoing storyline here, if you could call it that, with Drone Art's artwork for these challenges. And N was in the hospital for a little bit. And now he's out. This is phenomenal. Dog facts. How something up here. Well done overall. I don't know what it is. This artwork just does it for me. It's phenomenal. A lot of you guys have artwork that just does it for me. And this is definitely one of them. Well done overall, Drone Art. Please continue being amazing. I love seeing your stuff. So let's continue down the road here because time is short. Small Vids on YouTube has come up with this incredible entry. Yeah. Please do not teleport the bread, as it says up here. Do not teleport the bread. Don't be like Jane Doe the soldier. Be like Pyro. Just enjoy life. Maybe don't be exactly like Pyro, because he's a bit of a killer, but you guys get the point. Team Fortress 2, I will never turn my nose up at Team Fortress 2 content. Blue Spy and Base, well done overall. I love this. Yeah, you could technically call it simple, but I call it art because it's amazing and well done. Small Vids on YouTube. Love seeing your artwork, as well as artwork from Purple Dead Nettle, who decided to create this staggeringly good image. This right here. Wow. I mean, wow. Wow. This is amazing. Peak. I would dare call it peak. Wow. I mean, look at it. I think this is Jinx. I could be totally wrong. Is it supposed to be Jinx? Yes, Jinx. It's Aisha, I think Aisha and Jinx from technically League of Legends, but which I am not very familiar with, but this is so incredible. Again, my one and only criticism, you didn't sign your artwork. Please, I really want you to continue to take part in these challenges. Just remember to sign your artwork, please. This is so good. The last thing I want is somebody, and people do this on the internet sometimes. I don't want to dissuade anyone from trying to make art, but please remember to sign your artwork so we all know who to credit for this sort of thing. Well done, Purple Dead Nettle. I want to see more from you in the future, for sure. This next one's from Artsy Stuff on YouTube. Artsy Stuff. I remember this one. Okay, you know, I gotta be honest here. This one's a little weird. It's funny weird though. It's funny weird. There's little green dudes on the desk here. Don't ask me what's going on with this fella. I love Goofert. Artsy Stuff, everybody. Round of applause for Artsy Stuff. This is this I would qualify this as fun content. Fun, we'd call this fun. Creepy, funny stuff. You know what this reminds me of? Smiling Friends. That's what this artwork reminds me of right here. Well done overall. It does kind of look like content warning, actually. Oh, is this content warning? It might be content warning. Either way, I think of Smiling Friends, Let me know what you guys think of when you look at this image. It's amazing. I'm going to save this. It's unique enough. Like, I love it. I love goofy artwork like that. Well done, artsy stuff. I definitely want to see more from you. Holy cow. Next one is from Sunny Sunflower. I think these are Murder Drones characters based on the description. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see. That's N. I think that's N up there. I didn't even see that. Holy cow. Holy cow. That is absolutely incredible. Wow. Wow. That is stupid good. I'm saving that one. 100% I'm saving that one. That's a contender. That is 100% a contender for the thumbnail. That might be the best middle ground, too, between drawings and the original image. Wow. I mean, wow. 10 out of 10. I agree, the silly dude. You killed it, Sunnyflower. You killed it. I agree. N is, not in a great spot there, but holy cow. Again, Sunny_Sunflower/Scratch. Amazing work. Amazing artwork. I want to see more from you for sure. Thank you for that. This next one, My Cat Spot and Friends, Mindless Humor, in parentheses, did this image. I remember this artist. Right here. This is, I don't know what it is. I just love this. Maybe I've got a thing for pink cats, or just pink characters in general that definitely lean more towards them. This is amazing. This is amazing. Look at this. You got all the candy right here. You turned the gift shop into a candy shop, which I absolutely get behind. I am a sweet tooth fanatic. We got little cream pups down here. My Cat Spot and Friends. That's adorable. I think this is a real cat right here that's been drawn for this image. And then their OC, I believe, is the pink cat with the tiara. Powder Puffs cereal for cats. This is adorable. This is what I want to see. When I log on to the internet and I go looking for fun pieces of artwork that I can enjoy for a split second, I look for stuff like this. This is great. I don't know what else to say. It's just great. I love it. It's great. Well done, My Cat Spot and Friends. Well done. Always love seeing your characters. How about this next one, though? This is from Cade W. Agrande. The character's name is Opal. Ooh, Opal and Maxine. So we've got some OC art here. And then, wow, you redrew not just the image in the mirror, but the mirror itself. That's pretty darn cool. I like this. I like this a lot. The characters contrast against one another very well. It's specifically their hair. White and blonde, like orange, go so well together. I think it's because they're both technically fire colors, but this is just great. I love how you can, like the characters, you can learn so much about their personalities just from the image on the left here. You've got Maxine, who's a little bashful, and Opal, who's just happy to be there. I like this. I like this a lot. This is cute. Not earth-shattering, I wouldn't say, but it doesn't have to be. It's just nice. It's nice, and I like nice stuff. Well done overall to KW, a grenade. Either way, well done. Love seeing that artwork. Please send more in the future. My username is moviechow_YT. Okay, let's see what they've come up with. Ooh. Oh, hold on. I like this. Wow, who is that character right there? Thank you for adding a little watermark. What is going on up here? Casually bathing in milk, his greed sickens me. I gotta clear my name. That's what it says right there. You guys can see it. It's right there. It says casually bathing in milk, which is top 10 things I didn't think I was going to say today. What is my life? What is my life at this point? I love my life, but sometimes I just have to look around and go, why? This is awesome. This is Movie Chow? Is this a show? Are these characters from something? Is that a different camera? Either way, this is great. I like this. This feels very Cartoon Network-esque. Well done here on these characters. Well done, Movie Chow YT. And let's move on to the next one because we are in the 70s and we're just about to clear an hour. So we're halfway done at this point with our time limit. Let's see if we can finish before we reach the 2-hour mark. Goob Draws on YouTube created... Oh, I like that. Look at these characters. These are Murder Drones characters, I think. I love the little bear hoodie thing right there. This is, I mean, the hand right there is a little wonky. I'm not going to lie. It's great. It's great. This is amazing. I love this. I love, obviously, Murder Drone stuff like I've told you. I love the eyes, though. The eyes might be one of the most important parts of a character's entire design. I would say eyes and hair. Those generally are what people look at. And this is just phenomenal. I love this. Well done overall. What was the artist's name again on this one? Goob Draws. Thank you, Goob Draws, for taking part in this challenge. I want to see more of your stuff very, very soon. Rosette Funhouse on YouTube has come up with this image. Thank you for keeping Ditto in your drawing here. That's funny. And my giant, massive hands. Well done on this one. I like that little bow tie. Is that a bow tie? What even is that? It looks great. It looks absolutely great either way. I think that's a nose. Am I wrong? Is that supposed to be their nose or their face or their mouth? Please let me know in the comments of this video. Either way, this is great. Well done. Well done. Rosette Funhouse. I think this is the first time we're seeing you. So thank you for taking part. I hope to see you in the next one. And we've got Diamond I-B3Y or B3S. B3S. What? Huh? What am I looking at here? What am I looking at? What do we got here? Chat, what do you think? What are we doing here? What am I doing? What is this? There's a character here and there's a character here, but what is... I don't know. Do we have time to decipher this? What am I looking at here? I mean, the reflection is really well drawn. The reflection is really well drawn in the mirror, question mark? Is this a mirror? I don't see any like stand to support it. It looks great though. I love the cookies. I love the, the fun design here. I love the little XD face. That's really fun. It just, yeah, I don't quite know what I'm looking at here. It's just, why are there two circles here? Is there another character looking at a photo? Is that what I'm looking at? It's a ghost. Oh, that explains it. Well, either way, well done, Diamond Eye. Thank you for taking part in this particular challenge. And thank you to Annie Animates. Wait, is this an animation? I know there was at least one more animation. Let's have a look here. Nope, this is not an animation. And wow, that, the word abstract comes to mind here. This is, I like it. I like it. I don't know what this is, but I like the effort that was put into it. Maybe, I can't tell if this is digital or not. Either way, Annie, who is it? Annie Animates on YouTube. Well done. Thank you for taking part in this. I would say there's room for improvement. I don't think it's unfair to say that. My biggest criticism would be the mirror here. It's not like one complete circle. Maybe try and make it so all the lines, I understand you probably drew this part, stopped, drew this part, stopped, drew that part. That's what I do when I draw as well. I don't draw entire shapes or anything like that. But maybe try and connect everything so that it looks like a complete mirror. Just a suggestion. You can completely disregard everything I just said. Either way, I still like it. I like that you took part in it, and I can tell you put a lot of hard work into it. So well done, Annie Animates on YouTube. Just try and connect those lines in the future. It's only going to help you going forward. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty darn good. Elliot the Cashier on YouTube. What has Elliot done? Aw, that's actually really spooky now that I think about it. Look at that hand. Look at the purple background. This is a hand-drawn image. You had to color in all that purple. Much respect. Much respect for that. That is, wow. That is, I like how you've got the shadow character right here looking in and like kind of standing over the shoulder of the other character. Really, really good. Really, really good. I like this image. Well done. I think you signed it up there too. If you didn't, I don't know who that's supposed to be, but either way, great image. Love seeing hand-drawn stuff. You guys know how it is. I love seeing hand-drawn stuff. Elliot the cashier, thank you for taking part. Let's keep going here. We're almost down to the 60s. What is the next one? It's from Doe of the Forest. Doe of the Forest has taken part before. Oh my gosh, it's Doe of the Forest. I just realized who this is. This is the person who won, so to speak, who did the best with the last challenge we did. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I'm saving this one. 100% saving this one. It's amazing. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. We got a nice Donkey Kong reference here. You drew everything. You drew the bowls with the different, the diamond bananas in them. You've got all the... This is crazy to look at because I took the original image, obviously. This was based on, and I remember seeing all this stuff and now seeing it like perfectly recreated like this. Doe the Deer. How are you not at 1 million subscribers yet? That's my real question right here. This is peak. This is peak. I cannot wait to include this in my next video. Like this, my next short, talking about my favorite ones. Yeah, top 3 easily. That is insane. Doe the Deer, you are a legend. Well done. Well done. You deserve all the praise, all the kudos and cookies. Oh my gosh, this username. I'm not even going to try and say it. There it is. Try and sound it out for yourself. But here's the image they came up with. That's Isabelle from Animal Crossing. Is it from Animal Crossing or Doom? I'm confused. Either way, great image here. No signature though, so 0 out of 10. Sorry, I don't know who drew this. If you don't sign your artwork, anybody can claim it. That's the sad reality there. The artwork itself is phenomenal though. Well done. Thank you for taking the time to draw it. This person. Try and shorten your guys' usernames, by the way. Some of them are a little too big. But let's move on to this next one here from Live is Craze. Craze. Okay. Oh dear. We've live.games/lit finish the game. Creator brownies don't scare me. Go back to the other room now. What? Huh? What is this? Hold on. You can't. What does this say? Cult sacrifice success file 8032 is now changing into something. Huh? What am I looking at here? What is this? I guess there's lore here. It is interesting. I will say it is interesting. There is a story being told. I like the mask. The mask on, you guys know me. I love mask characters. This is cool. I will say this is very, very cool. Well done. Live is Craze. That image is also Craze. Not like this next one, Odd Monstrosity. Everybody, you know what time it is. Odd Monstrosity is amazing. Let's look at this. What does Odd Monstrosity have? Holy crap! This is... Oh man, what is this? Look, I'm saving this. 100% this is going in the top 10. Holy cow. I need to pause for a moment. Guys, please do not compare yourself to other artists. All right? Do not compare yourself to other artists. I don't want you to look at this and feel bad about your own artwork, okay? Because I know you guys. I know you. Some of you are thinking that right now. You're looking at this because I used to think like this. Sometimes I still do. I see stuff like this and I go, I could never do that. That's just like not... No, I could never do that. Yes, you can. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So I'm not going to finish it. You know what I'm saying, okay? We are on a time limit here. I'm not gonna recite the entire meme. This is incredible though, and if you want to make this level of artwork, I am one of those people that wants to make this level of artwork. The only way to reach that point is to not only put in the time, but to just do it. Just go out, do it. Let's not pretend that there aren't a million videos across, there's more than a million, but there's so many videos across the entire internet where people, artists like this, like Odd Monstrosity, like Deer, like everybody that's come up, artists like this make tutorials. They show their process. Try and do it. Try and break down the process and mimic it to the best of your abilities and make your own artwork. Please, I know that everybody in this chat is capable of doing this and then some. Odd Monstrosity though, you've created something incredible. Well done. Well done overall. Absolutely love seeing this. This next one here, a method to my mayhem from YouTube. This is what I was talking about. This is incredible. Look at this. Hang on, let me move myself. Let me move myself out of the way. Look at this. You see this right here? This is incredible. You are capable of making artwork this good. I know you guys are. This is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. The detail, the pattern here, it makes it look like old comic book art. Like, it's incredible. The drawings within drawings. This is the kind of stuff that you guys are capable of doing, and you just need to put in the time to do so. It's just a matter of practice. That's what anything comes down to, especially art. It's just a matter of practice. Please, I want to see everybody reach this level. You can do it. You can do it. I promise you can. I know you guys can. A method to the mayhem. Thank you. That is absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal artwork. Let me make sure that I downloaded it real quick. I just want to be sure. Okay, I think I did. Hold on. Let me just pull it up here. Yes. Okay. I got to keep my top 10 list going here. Guys, we are in the 60s. We are in the 60s. We're an hour and 11 minutes in. That boy, Miki, on YouTube. Oh! Yo! Yo! That is... that is sick! That is sick right there! Yo, I want to print this one out. That is, dang. Okay, I see you, that boy Miki. That is, wow. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, something like this pops up. That is absolutely incredible right there. Good gravy, look at this. You even included like the sunny background. Like, dang, son. You even have, oh my gosh, I just realized. Look at the detail here. This is the cap for the camera lens. By the way, this is the camera. This is the camera that took the image that all of these entries are based on. And this, it's got a cap. See? You see that right there? That is attention to detail. That right there is insane. Wow. Wow. That is awesome. Dude, you killed it. Well done. That boy, Miki. Oh my gosh. I want to turn that into a sticker. Like, genuinely, that was insane. Well done. How about Dark Lord the First? You guys have seen Dark Lord the First before. What does Dark Lord have? Holy cow! Look at that! Hey, we got a reference to American Nexus. That's what I'm talking about. No, you're not too dumb to read. I see that right there. This is peak. I'm saving this one. You guys know me. I love Dark Lord the First stuff. Look at that. We got cute little V with her glasses on. We got N. We got Uzi up here. Oh, it's amazing. It's just amazing. And I like you included the little cricket guy. Little cricket guy doesn't get enough fan art, I would say. Nice little dog at the top there as well. That's pretty cool. Man, this is good. This is just good. I would love to see Dark Lord the First sketchbook. Like, genuinely. Dark Lord has come up with some absolute bangers for these challenges, and I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Like, I would seriously consider, like, commissioning this artist in particular if I had the money, which I don't. But if I had the money, I would seriously consider commissioning Dark Lord the First, and you guys should too. As a matter of fact, if there are any artists over the course of this video / stream that you really enjoy, at the very least, you should consider subscribing to them. Look up their usernames. They've been on screen. I've said them out loud. Please look up their usernames and give them a subscription. They've absolutely earned it. Absolutely earned it. So I just love it. I just love it. You did a great job. Let's see what's next, though. That was, I think, entry 67. So insert obvious joke here. This next one's from Rocket Apple. Rocket Apple has... Who is that? I can dig it. I can dig it. It's not bad. But, who is that? That hair, though. My goodness. I envy that hair. Absolutely envy that hair. That is some big, luscious locks coming up over the top there. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. I think this is pretty darn good. Well done, Rocket Apple. I also appreciate how you included the camera and my massive hands. Thank you for signing your artwork, and thank you for taking part in this challenge. Well done. I really want to see what you come up with for the next prompt, because holy cow. That is, yeah. This next image, stay till the end of the stream if you guys want to see what the next prompt is going to be, or at least to get a bit of a head start for it, because man, I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. AK Animations, the legend, AK Animations. There's a reference to American Nexus. Let's go. Oh, I love it. And we got Thad and Lizzie right here. You even included their shadows? What are you doing? Photoing myself for the bunker, sweethearts? Wait, get me out. I guess Thad doesn't really want to be here for this. That is totally okay. Honestly, if there was a character in Murder Drones that would do this, that would take this kind of image, it would be Lizzie. Hands down, it'd be Lizzie. I agree. The shading is phenomenal. I love that. Shading is my kryptonite. It's one thing that I really want to learn how to do. And I have incredible examples like this from artists like AK Animations, like everyone we've seen so far. It is awesome. Absolutely awesome. You should, the silly dude. I would love to see that. This is pretty good. This is pretty darn good. Let me make sure I've saved this one. Okay, I have. Good. Let's move on to the next one here. Thank you again, AK Animations. Oh, I can feel my voice dying. I should have grabbed a water. Actually, I'm gonna pull this one up and I'm gonna run off screen and grab a water real quick, okay? This is from Rexy007N7. Okay, I got my water. Woo. I need this. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Well, we've got this one is SCP from Rex. Is Ditto the SCP? Is he orange? This is pretty cool. I like this. I like how you added like the reflection effect on the mirror. That's a really nice detail. I like this. Subtlety goes a long way, and honestly, Rex, you might be the master of it so far. SCP-999. What is SCP-999? Does anybody know? Give the blue Triceratops more screen time? I tell you what, I will do that just because you asked me to. Here it is. Here's the blue Triceratops. On screen. We still haven't come up with a name for this character, have we? Well done on this image, though. Absolutely love it, Rexy. Thank you for taking part in that. We need more SCP stuff going forward, honestly. There's so much to do with that. This next one is from Miss Staple on TikTok. Miss Staple on TikTok. Oh, dude. This one is good. This is really good. I like this one. Hold on. Okay, I got to put the blue Triceratops down. There's your screen time for the blue Triceratops. There you go. Hopefully you guys are happy. This is awesome. I'm saving this one. That one deserves to be saved. We've got grades, an F+. How do you get an F+? How do you, like, genuinely? This one's pretty darn good, though. Is this a show? Are these characters from a show that I don't... What's going on with the sock puppets over here? Is that a thing? I have questions, but oh my goodness. You know, guys, I am taking a final exam tomorrow for my Excel class, and I'm really scared of failing it. This does not bode well for me. I took one exam today on the computer. I've got an A in the class so far. I really wish me luck is what I'm trying to say. How do you get a C-? Anyway, well done on this one. We're at an hour 20. Holy crap, we have 40 minutes left. Okay, well done, Miss Staple. Thank you so very much for taking part. You might be in the top 10. Starflower. What has Starflower got for us? What? Holy cow. Holy! I'm saving that one. I'm saving this one. Holy cow! Oh my gosh! Holy cow! We got sin down here. There's buckets of oil. Oh my gosh! Starflower. Holy cow. If I ever do a graphic novel someday, and I would like to, I am going to be calling you. I'm going to be calling you for help and advice. Like, this is holy, this is good. Oh, soak it in. Look at this. Look at the style. Look, there's no black outlines for anything. It's color and just, that is... I'm speechless too. Like, Jeffrey, I'm right there with you. I'm speechless. This is, holy cow. That is a work of art right there. That is a genuine work of art. Well done. Well done, Starflower. You have blessed us. You have blessed us with your artwork today. Incredible. I mean, I don't want to say I saved the best for last or anything like that, but we are in the top 60. Let's take a look at what else we've got here. Your Paper Pupper 101 on Tumblr. Oh, okay. I see you've added some real life shading to your image here. I will say, I love that cat. Is that a reference to Alice in Wonderland? Huge points if it is. Again, only criticisms here is there's no background and you didn't sign it. That signing it's more important than the background. So please, for future reference, remember to sign your artwork. I love the hands, though. Oh, huge shout out for the hands. The hands look immaculate. Well done on this one, your Paper Pupper. I want to see more from you. You best believe I want to see more from you. Totally Not _blood-y3v on YouTube came up with this. And just like that, we've been reset to the Stone Age. My goodness. It's amazing. It's amazing. Look at that. Look at that right there. We even got the colors in the top right corner. My goodness. Amazing. I know I was screaming the praises of everybody else that's come before, but I don't think we've had anything really that's come close to this. That is, wow. Amazing artwork here. I don't want to spend any more time on it, but well done overall. Totally Not bloody buddy, whatever. Thank you for taking part in this challenge. In all seriousness, ladies, this username is Ladies Calm Down on YouTube. Ladies _calm down. There you go. Ladies, please. I'm working here. Whatever that audio is. This is pretty good. I like the background though. I will say I like the background. Please sign your artwork. That's all I ask. Please sign your artwork. As long as you stick to the rules. I don't care what you draw. Just please sign your artwork. That is very important. I don't want to make that a rule, but I'm this close. I'm this close. I don't know who these characters are. I'm thinking penguin. Is this a penguin character right here? Maybe it's not. This is really, really good. This is really, really good. Either all. I like it. Well done, ladies. Calm down. You have my favorite username so far, by the way. Well done on that. We've got Xenogamer on YouTube. I remember Xenogamer. Oh, heck yeah. I mean, the mirror is kind of gone, but this is pretty good. Is that an Among Us character? Am I just reaching here? Is Among Us even a thing anymore? What is that? The character looks phenomenal, by the way. The character looks great. I like the shading on the shirt as well. Great art piece. I like it. I hope that is an Among Us character because, man, what a reference. Well done, Xenogamer. Again, love seeing your stuff. This next one's from LeCat320 on YouTube. Holy cow! Oh, how dark! How dark, but how incredible. Dang, I vibe with this. I vibe with this one. I don't know what it is, but dang. Thank you for signing your artwork, by the way. I'm saving that one. That hits different right there. You got the shattered glass effect, the shading on the glass, the different backgrounds depending on, you basically drew 2 or 3 different characters. This is awesome. This reminds me of a certain Xbox 360 game that came out back in the day. I think it was a 360 game about a teddy bear that brutally takes down its fellow characters. Toon Turf? Is that what this is? Either way, this is phenomenal. Well done. Thank you, LeCat320. Huge shout out to them. That was impressive work. Fizzy Animations on YouTube has come up with this image right here. I gotta be honest, it's maybe not my favorite, but it has my favorite colors in it. You guys already know I love that this is my favorite shade of teal. I hope it's teal. We got pink, we got purple, we got other purple, we got white. It's just a fun combo. And I salute you for that. I think you did a bang up job. Fizzy, please continue to take part in these challenges for sure. I want to see more from you. That's your assignment. Bring more art. Take part in the next challenge for sure. Stardust Witch. Stardew Switch. Stardoes Witch on YouTube. Something like that. Oh, it's a Gotcha OC. Well, Gotcha OCs are welcome around here. I'm not going to fault you for that. That looks pretty darn good. The reflection's a little heavy, I'm not going to lie. It makes it hard to see the character. But hey, you did a pretty darn good job of recreating this character into this right here. And I love the background. The star? Come on. Yes, my favorite color is yellow. Cameraman YT Chaos Gaming and Animation. You are right in the chat. Yellow is my favorite color, but my favorite shade of teal is the one we've covered so far. I can have more than one favorite color too. But well done, Stardust Witch, Stardew Switch, whatever your username is. Hope to see more from you soon. Jackie and Jack2947 has come up with this. Oh, what? Huh? And what? You what, mate? What? I'm amazed and disturbed and confused. I must know more. More art, I said, as loudly as possible, from this artist right here, Jackie and Jack2947. More! I want more of your artwork. Bring me more. It looks amazing. Let's see here. This next one from Cosmic Chaos on YouTube. Cosmic Chaos. Hi, American Spheres. You know, sometimes I see something that just makes me stop. And minimalistic. That's a good word. We'll call it minimalistic, and thank you for drawing it. Well done, Cosmic Chaos. I want to see what else you can do. That's what I want to see. This next entry is from IDKY That's It on YouTube. Okay, more Roblox characters, I'm guessing. I could be totally wrong. They look like Roblox characters. It's very well done. I like the shading on the face right here. I don't know what is going on with the dome on the left here, but I like how you used Ditto's body as like the shirt or whatever for that character. Well done overall. I like this one. It's pretty good. I got to keep going here, so I'm not going to spend too much time, but very nice. Very, very nice. Good job. I enjoy. This next one is from Area Castro on IBS Paint. Is that your social media of choice? IBS Paint. We've got a void down. Oh, there's a lot to unpack here. We've got, no, I don't want to leave a comment. Okay. So there's a character up here that I assume is this character here. Is that Roblox down there? I assume that is Roblox. I love you, Nah, from Shelly. I'm confused. I feel like the less I know about this, the better. Thank you for this artwork here. It is good. It is good. I want to give full credit there. This void down here, though, I'm not a big fan of that. Maybe for the next entry, don't include a void. Well done, though, Aria Castro. Thank you for contributing. We're in the top 50. Well, not the top 50, but the final 50. The final 50 entries here, and we've got 30 minutes left. I got to speed through these here from Squid9, Squid's Heart or something on Instagram. Oh, I like that. Oh, look at the little ghosts. Look at the little ghosts in the bowls. I'm saving that. That's so good. I like it. I like it. It's so good. It's very, very good. Okay, I got to keep moving here because we got to speed run through these. I got to do like 50 more entries, and we're running out of time. That was so good, though. User mint something. Okay, a white void. A dog. We have dog. We officially have dog. I love my goober. Fun shade of blue here. What is going on with the hands is my question. Well done overall, though, user mint speak or something. It's not spelled correctly, but good job overall. We've got Yukichik on TikTok. Yukichik. Is that a JoJo reference? Is that a freaking JoJo reference? That is impressive. Impressive right there. I love it. I love it. I'm saving that one. Good job overall. I would have liked the background to have been colored in, but you have a background at all. Well done, Yuki Chick on TikTok. Great job. I love that one. All right, this next one is from Foxfires11. I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's controversial to say. I have seen better. I feel like you could do better as well. Take a little bit more time. Even if it's just to add some color, I feel like you could do a little bit better, Foxfires11. Thank you for contributing either way, though. It's not a contest, as you know. It's just an opinion. That blue alien on YouTube, oh, I love the shading here. The lights going up the mirror. This looks like someone's bedroom. I like how the glasses, you changed the glasses to like the beach shades looking thing. I like that. Well done on this one. This is great. Thank you, that blue alien on YouTube. It's very good. Very, very, very good. Dragonling. Oh, Dragonling. Here it is. Dragonling. I saw Dragonling in the chat earlier. I don't know if they're still here. It's great. Look at this. Watercolor. You've got your signature in the top corner. Look at the blush effect on the character. The rose. Oh, the flowers. The lens flare. I'm saving this one. Absolutely have to save this one. It's incredible. I agree. Peak. Absolute peak. I wish we had more time. I like that you included a little sketchbook right here with a pen. It's so meta. Well done. I'm sorry. I'm on a time crunch here. It's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Walmart's bags is this next one. Law plus stuff. It's okay. It's okay. Reflection on the glass is great. Shadow is interesting. Is there a light shining on this character against... I'm overthinking it too much. Great job overall. The character is interesting. I love their hair. But, yeah, I feel like there is room for improvement there. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. Good start. Good start overall. Star Blow XDW on YouTube. We've got... Okay. I like the characters. They're fun. They're blobby. I like that. I hate these white lines. It's unused space. If you're not going to use the space, then trim the image, okay? Again, Canva is free to use. Trim your image, make it better, present it a little bit better. I love your signature, though. That is such a cute signature right there. Well done. Okay, next image here is going to be from... It's going to be from the Silly Dude. The Silly Dude. That is hilarious. That is genuinely hilarious. Hi, totally not a ghost. I'm saving this one. We got some lore here. If you guys don't know, Jax is scared of only one thing, as far as we know, and that's corn. Guess what that is? That's funny. That's easy top 10 right there. Well done, the Silly Dude. I didn't laugh audibly, but I'm laughing in the back of my head right now. That is incredible. Well done. All right, we've got Isaac Lover Nathaniel VR right here. Boo. I'm booing this one. I am booing this one because you didn't draw these. I know for a fact you didn't draw this. The most you did is you edited those two images over your entry right here. Boo, sir. I say boo. This is not good enough. Draw your own characters next time. Don't use a character creator and then cut them over something else. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Please, just use one of these, okay, next time. Use one of these or one of these, whatever's easier. Or one of these. You could use a finger too. No. For shame. For shame. Do better next time. Okay. Moving on. We've got Painted Gritty on Tumblr. Oh, I like the design. I can't zoom in on this one. You look stupid, Lamau. Hurtful. I like this character behind him here. There's a dynamic here between these two characters, and it's awesome. Well done. Well done overall. Painted and Gritty on Tumblr. I will watch your career with great interest. Okay, we're in the top 39. Top 39 right now. Has been book on YouTube. I like this one. I like this one a lot. This is it. This is fun. I like this. Those look like PNGs. Maybe you drew those. Maybe you didn't. Either way, I like this one. That is a fun design for a character right there. I don't know why you didn't change Ditto, though. Everything else is great, though. Everything else is great. It's just, I would like to see more of this OC. I'll put it this way. Give me more of your OC and, or whatever that character is, and I would love to see more of them in the future. Sunny's Place on YouTube. We've got, why, huh? I mean, that character's cool, but we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from this one. Maybe check your layers next time. Great job overall, Sunny. Great job overall. All right, how we doing on time? We're at a minute 40. Holy crap. Flamed431 on Discord. Oh, shoot. That is sick. Look at that pose. This character's name is Luther. The vase alone looks pretty darn cool. Taxes and crap. Nope, not paying this. I like how it's all sevens. This is pretty sick. I'm going to save this one, actually. I'm going to save this one. It's pretty darn good. Good job overall. Okay, we got to speed through things here. Will's Side of Weird Productions. I've seen better, I will say. It looks good. Sign your artwork, please. Please sign your artwork. Thank you for taking part, too. Black Crown Creations. Black Crown Creations. I love this character design. It needs more wristbands, though. I don't think there's enough wristbands on this character. It also, the image looks a little pixelated. I'm not going to lie. Maybe look at increasing the quality of your export. But it's pretty darn cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Great character design. Well done. Well done. Also, if you don't have a social, just put up a username. Alex _ stream on Twitch. We've got, okay, all right, there's a story here. I'm not wearing a suit. Is that a chess piece? Wearing glasses? It looks fun overall. I'm not complaining. What's a just married? Huh? Okay, we're moving on here. We're moving on here. There's something going on here. I have no words. That because my piece is... okay. Anyway, well done on that entry. Let's keep going here. This is from 10 Bricks on Unveil? What the heck is Unveil? Oh. Oh my. Oh my. This is spectacular artwork. Holy cow. I'm saving this one for sure. Happy Valentine's Day. And happy Valentine's Day to all of you who are watching this, whether it's late or early. Well done. Well done on this one. Look at that character. Look at the fingers. Good gravy. I love the cat and the bat. Well done. 10 Bricks on Unveil. Whatever Unveil is. Good gravy. That was amazing. Okay. Next one here from Apollo Must Die on Pinterest and YouTube. Interesting username. Here's a fun trick for you guys. When you're taking a picture of your image or whatever, you can turn on your flashlight and then snap. Actually, no, you can't do that. Maybe borrow somebody else's phone, or maybe hold your image up and then snap a photo that way so there isn't a shadow here, because it kind of ruins the image. Just a word of advice. Thank you for taking part. Either way, I cannot read your writing to save my life, Apollo Must Die, but well done. Well done on that one. Okay, this is useless. You couldn't have put a more useless thing down here. Anyway, this is by somebody. Cool. This is moving on. You didn't even bother to tell me your username. I'm not even going to bother looking at your art, okay? It's a basic thing. Raptormation on YouTube and TikTok. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like that a lot. I'm saving it. Oh my goodness. We got Monster Blood, Fusion Bombs, Unknown, Titan Parts, and look at these OCs. We got the pink and the teal and purple. It's amazing. It is amazing. Nice signature down here as well. I like that. Wow, I like that. Just make sure to trim your image so it doesn't have black or white bars on the sides. Great job overall. Philofi B on again with Artveil or Unveil. What is Unveil? Oh, I like this. Oh, I like that signature. I like this. I like it a lot. That is getting saved. Wow, I've got my work cut out for me picking a top 10, because it will be a top 10 this time. I think last time I did top 15 or something. We're going to do a top 10. So, man, I got my work cut out for me. That was impressive. Okay, we've got Chia Cherry on YouTube. Great username. Ooh, I like it. We got another amazing Digital Circus reference. You got the food here, the digital food. This is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. I like that camera too. Great work overall. Okay, how are we doing on time? Oh, crap. We got like 15 minutes. Okay, how many left? 26 left. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Sloth on TikTok. Sloth.live_live. Okay, that... I'm going to be honest, the most impressive part about this whole piece is the background. Easily standout feature. Look at that pattern. Look at that pattern. It's got the right perspective and everything. Very Alice in Wonderland-esque. I really like it. Well done, Sloth_live on TikTok. Next one is from Miku Beam 1331 on YouTube. We've got... Save that. Moving on, we've got this next image is going to be from the incredible I don't have a channel. Okay, well, if you don't have a channel or an account, I'm not going to look at your artwork, okay? You're supposed to, I don't care what username or platform you're on, you have to sign your artwork here. You didn't even bother to do that. I'm not even going to bother to look at your artwork. It's my video, my list. I make the decisions here. If you can't put in the bare minimum, neither will I. Okay, my unveil. Again with unveil. It's like loony obsession. Okay, that's you. You didn't draw that. You drew this, I think. It's interesting. And actually, if I can call this person out for a second, they sent their entry in twice. Shame on you. Shame on you. It's one entry per person. For shame. You do it once, okay? One time is enough. Melody the Purple Fox. Let's take a look at what they've done. All right, there we go. Check it off the list. Sonic character, Sonic fan art. There we go. Interesting. I love Chili Dogs, Sonic, Melody the Purple Fox. Well done. Well done overall. Thank you for signing it. Thank you for putting a background. I really like it. You did a good job. I like it. I like it. Good job. I like the artwork. Next one is going to be from LEX2063 on Instagram. Oh my, this is... Oh, excuse me, I just burped. Wow. I mean, this is amazing. This is downright amazing right here. Look at this. Look at this. We got a full-on comic. We got these awesome characters. Look at all that food, all those snacks. That's heaven for me right there. Oh, we got some characters interacting. This is... Woo! I'm saving this one. Absolutely saving this one. Well done. Well done, LEX2063. That's impressive right there. I've got my work cut out for me. All right, we're almost to the final 20. This is from Smoothie Bowl XD. I don't like it. Can I say I don't like it? I don't like it. I can't even tell what it is. Maybe clean up your lines. Maybe clean up your lines, Smoothie. Thank you for taking part, though. There is so much room for improvement. It can only go up from here. MD Moondrone _ Luna. Let's take a look. Oh, this is an animation. Okay, hold on. I need to pause the music really quick. Pause the music. We got to let's take a look at this, okay? Let's watch this. Oh, it's going fast. We believe you, Luna. Murder drones? Whoa, was that Tessa? Hold on. Oh, that's cute. Okay, wow, that was fast. That was very fast. Very, very fast, but very, very good, I have to say. Man, you animated a whole thing for this. Hold on, let me look back here. There's the image right there. Oh, we got drones down there. There's like a crystal there. I remember this character. I love this artwork. This animation is peak, absolute peak. I'm gonna save this. I'm saving this for sure. Thank you to MD Moondrone _ Luna. Your artwork is phenomenal. It's an inspiration, I would dare say. Well done. This next one is from Snowy Express on YouTube, because we're getting to the final 10 minutes here. That is rough on the eyes. I'm not gonna lie. That is rough on the eyes for this one. I mean, it's got the patterns, like the textures haven't loaded in yet. I'm going to pass on that one. Snow Express on YouTube. Thank you for taking part, though. I want to see more from you in the near future. Star Sapphire! Here we go! Star Sapphire's entry. Oh, it's making me cry. Manly tears. That is... Wow. That is... I'm saving that. That is... Holy! Look at that! It's like a piece of ice. it's a broken camera, and this your signature deserves credit too. Genuinely, Star Sapphire. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I'm so proud of you. Genuinely, this is incredible. Look at the snow in the back. I got to keep going here. That is incredible, Star Sapphire. That's got to be in the top 10 easily. Wade Smith. Here's Wade Smith. It's Kinger. It's Kinger and Queenie. Okay, that's another top 10. Easily top 10. That is, it's beautiful. Look at that. You recreated the mirror and the picture and the hearts. This is so cute, and my heart is broken. Wow. Well done, Wade Smith. Thank you, Wade Smith. Okay, this next one is Twisted Minds B3C. Twisted Minds 3BC. I did this last minute. I can tell. I can absolutely tell. This is, you basically just traced over the original image, which, I mean, maybe there's some skill involved with that, sure, but I think we've seen better tonight. I think it's fair to say that. Anyway, let's keep going here. Anonymous MD fan on YouTube. Saving that. Look at that. Another amazing digital circuit. Look, we got all the characters. Zooble, Pomni, the Bee, there's Kinger, the Jax book right there. Gangle, Ragatha. This is impressive. Genuinely impressive here. I love this. You could totally see this being like a thumbnail. Cool. Well done on that one. That one's impressive work. Has-been book on YouTube. Wait a minute. For shame! You sent the same thing in twice thinking I wouldn't notice? For shame, Has-been book. You are disqualified. Next one, Ovasug on YouTube. However you say that. I know this person. This person has... Oh my gosh, this is real. This is a real photo. This is a Jazz... Or not Jazz. This is a J... Serial designation J figure. That is... Oh my gosh. Look at it. You got the Gunpla back here as well. This is impressive. I'm going to save this one. I don't care. I'm going to save it. Real photography, that gets me. That absolutely gets me. Thank you. Oh, I've seen your posts, by the way. Ovasug, you are incredible. I love your stuff, genuinely. Okay, next one here. One Enith, I think, is the username here. Guess who had too many celestial shrooms? I'm guessing it's this character right here. This is fun. This is cool. I like this. And the signature over the whole thing, I really like that. Are those fingers right there? Are those straws? What am I looking at here? It's a great image. There's a history here. I love these characters. Well done. I like it. I like it a lot. And we've got 8 minutes left. Okay, well done on that image there. I like it. I like it a lot. This next one's from SD Dev. SD Dev. Oh, it's incredible. Look at this. We got a flamethrower, something or other right there. Wires, bolts, scrap parts. Here, let me move out of the way. You got the watermark up there. That is impressive. We got V with the glasses, and I assume to be an OC. Well done, SD Dev. I've seen you improve so much. Well done. I want to see more from you very, very soon. Okay, especially on the next entry, which we're about to get to. Zero Isdom on YouTube. Oh, gosh. What? Did this take you like 2 seconds? What? You didn't even straighten the canvas. What did you do? What is this? What's your blood curse hiding? What? No, do better. Please do better. It was fine for what it is, but please do better. Okay, we've got cheesecake. I like cheesecake. Again with the spooky character. Did you guys think Ditto was like a spooky... Maybe great minds think alike. I don't know. It's good. It's technically a background, but you didn't sign it. So points away for that. Good job overall, cheesecake. I want more from you very soon. Art Kid. Okay, you don't have to write a book to tell me what your username is. Oh my, that's amazing. I'm saving it. Look at the perspective. Was it Miku? Miku Dayo. What is going on here? There's a story here. I need to see more. I need more of this. This is awesome. This reminds me of Jet Set Radio for some reason. Great artwork. Yeah, next time, just tell me your username. I don't care about your background or whatever. Anonymous Awesome Sauce name on Tumblr has come up with this image. Ooh, I like this. Okay. Is this Deltarune? Is that what this character is from? On the left here in the mirror? I think that's Deltarune. We got shadow crystals. We got a hammer and a ball over here. I think that's a cat. I haven't played Deltarune yet, so I'm not totally up to date on the lore here, but man, the shadows, the shading, everything. Where is your signature? Where is your signature? Sign your artwork. Please sign your artwork. Great job on that one overall. We are in the bottom 5 or top 5. I am into many fandoms on TikTok has come up with this. I mean, it's good. It's good. There's characters there. There's character here. We're gonna move on. It's good. I can't say I like it, but it's good. I credit where credit is due. Lonan Helzel on YouTube has come up with this one. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, holding the camera up here as well. Going the full, like, covering the eye thing. That's pretty darn good. That is pretty darn good if I do say so myself. Well done on that one. Well done, Lonan Helzel. I want to see more from you. Absolutely, I want to see more from you. Okay, there's a URL. Couldn't just put your username in. We got a URL here. Oh, that's kind of cute. I can't zoom in, but it's kind of cute. I like that. I like how you blocked out the characters. You added the little plush there. That's fun. I like that. I don't think it's quite top 10 worthy, but it's pretty darn close. Well done on that one. Okay, what's next? Top 2. Let's see what we got here. I don't have any. Then I don't have the time to look at your art. If you don't have a username, it's required for a reason. Who am I supposed to credit? I could pull up this image right now and just be like, oh yeah, this is my entry. This is what I did, by the way. No. You gotta include a username, otherwise I'm not looking at it. Okay, X_the3 co-host. What do we got here? Okay. Well, that is an image. And with that, we have reached the end. We officially have no more responses saved so far. Holy cow. Holy cow. Huge thank you to everyone that took part in this challenge. If you didn't submit it to this Google Doc, I didn't see it. Going forward, the Google Doc is the only way that I'm going to see your entries. So I don't care if you post it to your channel, I'm not going to see it. Okay? You have to submit it to the Google form, but holy cow, 100. I technically went through 200 entries, but the 70 entries that weren't here either broke one of the rules or they weren't like a character. But either way, I'm going to make myself bigger here because it's time to unveil as we close in on the 2-hour mark. It is time to unveil the next prompt here. I'm so excited to show you guys this. Okay. The next image. Thank you again as I'm bringing this up. Thank you to all the incredible artists who took part in this challenge, whether your art appeared in this stream or not, whether it appears in the top 10 video that's probably going to come out tomorrow or not, regardless. Thank you for taking part in these challenges. The next image that I'm about to show you will be the image that I'm going to send out. This is the prompt for the next multiple artists same prompt challenge video that we've just gone through today. If you want to take part in this, this is the image. I will be posting this later, but this is the image that you need to recreate, okay? This might be the most difficult image so far. There's a lot going on here. It is perspective. it's a bit of a challenge. I'm not going to pretend that it's not. It should be fun though. The important thing is that it's going to be fun, and it is another real life image from the same day of the prompt that you just went through. Okay, are you guys ready for this? This image, I want you guys to go nuts with this one. Okay, I want you guys to go nuts, because there is a lot of possibility for this one. The main goal for this next prompt is lighting. I need you guys to focus on the lighting and the shadows, okay? You'll see what I mean in just a second. This right here. Allow me to show you what the next multiple artists, same prompt challenge is. Do I have it pulled up? Whoop, hold on. Is it pulled up? Yes, I do. Okay. Drum roll, please. The next image for the multiple artists, same prompt challenge will be this right here. This is the next challenge. Soak it in, everybody. Again, the only way to take part in these challenges is to submit your entry once it's done to the Google Doc that you just saw me going through. I will post a link. There will be an announcement on my YouTube channel. I want everybody to take part in this. If you know an artist, if you know somebody on another platform, if you're part of a Discord channel or Discord server that's full of artists, I want you guys to send this to them, or send the top 10 video that I'll make tomorrow. You can change the writing. Yes, you can change the writing. In fact, I expect you to change the writing. You can put whatever you want up here. You can put your username, you can put a message to a loved one, and of course you can change me as well. It does not have to be me. All I ask is that you recreate this image in your unique style. Please remember the rules. And without further ado, that about does it for this stream. Thank you all so much for helping make this as incredible as it was. Thank you to everyone that will appear in the top 10 list, which will probably come out tomorrow, probably. Again, I work at least one 12-hour shift this week, and I have finals this week as well. Either way, I will get started on that top 10 video. Thank you all so very much. I'll see you in the next one. Well done, Sharpie students. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. This is great. Let's go, guys.